Hey guys, it's Lainey again, and today is Top 5 Wednesday. Today's Top 5 Wednesday topic is our top 5 first sentences. Got my 5. We're ready to go. I'm just going to jump right in. Coming at number 5 is the first sentence in The 100 by Cass Morgan. This is a TV show on the CW, which, by the way, I'm completely in love with right now. I love that show. I love it. But the first chapter, the first line is, "The door slid open, and Clark knew it was time to die." I'm all about those sentences that grip me to the point where I have to read on. And of course, I wanted to know, why is Clark about to die? So, coming in at number 4 is the first sentence, which is kind of long, in American Psycho by Bret Easton Ellis, which I'm currently reading right now, and I am loving it. The first sentence is pretty much a paragraph, but I'm going to read it to you guys anyway. So, "Abandon all hope, ye who enter here," is scrawled in blood red lettering on the side of the chemical bank near the corner of 11th and 1st, and it is the print large enough to be seen from the backseat of the cab as it lurches forward in the traffic, leaving Wall Street. And just as Timothy Price notices the words, a bus pulls up. The advertisement is for Les Miserables, on its side blocking his view. But Price, who is with Pierce & Pierce and 26, doesn't seem to care because he tells the driver he will give him $5 to turn up the radio, "Be My Baby," on WYNN, and the driver, black, not American, does so. That pulled me in right away. Even though it was a hefty long first sentence, it was the paragraph, but made me want to read more because I have seen the movie, and I just wanted to get this feel of like this 80s businessman and the atmosphere around New York City, and I felt like this perfectly captured all of it, so that's why American Psycho's first sentence is number 4. Coming in at number 3 is the first sentence in Marie Lu's Champion. I have mentioned in my Champion review that this first chapter is my favorite chapter of all time, but the first sentence is also pretty good. So the first sentence of this book is, "Out of all the disguises I've worn, this one might be my favorite." I don't know why I like that. I just like it so much, and I just really love the chapter too because it reminds me kind of like a modern noir Day, and Day isn't the character if you didn't know. It's been one of my favorite male point of views to read from, so that is why Day is number 3. Coming in at number 2 is the first sentence in Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk. I've always raved out this book, and it's been on my top 5 lot. The first sentence is, "Tyler gets me a job as a waiter. After that, Tyler's pushing a gun in my mouth and saying the first step to eternal life is you have to die." It's one of those sentences that just touched me, and I loved it, and then again it wanted me to read more. First sentences are so important. This one was a good one. Fight Club. And the last book, first sentence, was actually one of my top 5 quotes. It is the first lines of the Iliad by Homer. I know I've read the quote before, but this is just so good, I'll read it again. So the quote I read was like pretty much only 2 lines out of the book, the epic poem, but the actual first sentence is a little longer, so I'll just read it to you guys. "Rage goddess, sing the rage of Peleus' son Achilles, murderous, doomed, that cost the Achaeans countless losses, hurling down to the house of death so many sturdy souls, great fighters' souls, but made their bodies carrion, feasts of the dogs and birds. And the will of Zeus was moving towards its end." I love the Iliad. I've read this poem way too many times, and I love it, and I do want the first couple lines tattooed on me in like ancient Greek. If I was to get another literary tattoo, that would be what it would be. I've been wanting that for a while. I love this poem. It's my favorite. I love it. So those are my top 5 first sentences. What are some books that you guys really enjoyed the first sentences to? I would like to know. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and I will see you guys later. Bye!